Hello, 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 hello. Oh, welcome. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 2. Chapter 2 is my personal hell, and I shall not elaborate. Last time, we just finished doing stuff inside of Athkatla. Now we're going to travel outside of Athkatla. So, when I say this place is a personal hell, it's a personal hell. This chapter is long as
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
and this is what we shall do. Travel like the peasants we are.
It will be done.
The story hasn't changed because we were only doing side quests. That's the thing. Yeah, we're still like getting money to save Imoen, but we also want to get as many companions as possible, so we're doing all this side quest stuff. So yeah. Things are very lovely. Okay, next we are going to actually help Nalia.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Yeah, nothing really interesting happened in the story so far.
You will fall by my hand.
But we got a shit ton of cool weapons, and we are somewhat rich. So that's good. Is it a scroll? Yeah, those are scrolls. Okay, let's continue.
It will be done.
I think we need to go this way.
There you are. I've been waiting positively ages for you.
Ah, potato, potato. We are here now. I did a little scouting around, and the outer walls have been breached. That means they're inside, and we'll have a tough time getting them out. I think it's about time you told me just who we're to fight. Yes, I should have told you previously, but others refused to help when they found you out. We are beset by trolls, a vast number of them. Worse yet, there are some kind of snake creatures with them. I'd never seen like of them before, but I've been sheltered most of my life. The main assault began just a few nights ago. I think they were driven from the north by the elves, or perhaps the new settlement south of Tetir. They're nasty, right? I know trolls can be permanently killed by fire or acid, but those snake things look even meaner. Why would they come here? Whatever the reason, they are here. I'm sorry, but I don't know a number of tactics. I only know that we must get rid of them. We must rescue my family, that is all. We need more information. If we march through the front door, it will be a slaughter. Well, I've been thinking, and I'm pretty sure they would have left someone alive. Delson. He would be tending the stable. You should try to reach him. You don't have to go through the front lines. Approach north of Palisade. There is a secret door that allows entry along the base of the keep wall. I use it occasionally to sneak out when my parents aren't looking. They don't much like me interacting with the local peasants, but I can do so much for them. You can go on your own, but I'm still willing to join. I know the keep well, and I can take to a shadow as quick as nobles to wine. I studied a bit of majory too. Sure. Okay, who do I get rid of? We need you. We need Viconia, we need you. We can get rid of him. Yeah, let's get rid of him for now.
So is this to be it then?
Okay, so he will wait for us in the copper coronet. Aha!
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
We've made it in. We should find Daleson first, if he's still alive, and then make our way to the courtyard and open the drawbridge.
Is there anything for me to loot?
It will be done.
Yes,
What is it now?
Jacques? Nature's
Be
servant.
quick with
How
it.
can I help? I am hidden from any. Glad to be of assistance.
Can you please unlock the door, ma'am? Just unlock the door.
What is it?
Thank you.
Without doubt.
And what do we have here? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
In my father's name!
No, please don't punish me anymore. Oh, okay, he's dead. Anything of interest? Don't mind if I do. We don't really need this thing with us anymore. Anything? Nope.
I have nothing you wish.
Miss Nalia, what are you doing here? You never come to the servants' quarters, at least not in my memory. Thank you, Delson, but now is not the time for secrecy. These people are not my family. These are my own hirelings. Keep no secrets here. As you would have it, Miss Nalia. Please, you need not display such difference on my account. My auntie might prefer servants' code, but I do not. Why do I have this man lie for you? What have you to hide? A fair question. I use the door to live unseen. Auntie prefers no contact with people we govern, but lack of breeding is no cause for bad treatment. Oof! I find Auntie is quite unreceptive to these ideas. She is old school, and believes lesser classes are best reminded of their position at all times. I disagree. But she is one staff old biddy, isn't she? We got a saying for her kind. We do. South end of the neighborhood ogre. That will do, Delson. You will not talk of her thus. My apologies, Miss Nalia. I meant nothing. I'm certain you didn't. Regardless of her attitude, she is still a noble in this house. Now then, we must set about reclaiming this place for my family. I have news of them, Miss Nalia, though it ain't all good. Lord Arnis was alive this morning, and I saw him taken into the keep by a real big troll, biggest I've seen. Probably took him down to the cellars. The cellars is what they are. I won't have them called otherwise in this day and age, despite their history. It is by my father's order. Yes, Miss Nalia. He fought bravely, but didn't make it to his flail. Or perhaps didn't get enough parts. There is one hidden around here somewhere, I guess. But he never told anyone where. I've never seen it used. He never said why he didn't wield it more often. We should seek out if he didn't have it with him. He was taken to the cellars, then? As you would have it, Miss Nalia. Yes, it is. You're a good man there, son. Enough talk. We must get moving before we're discovered. As you wish. I agree we must rescue my father with all haste. Auntie may also be alive, and it would be best if we could get to her as well. Let us go then. Get to safety there, son, and prepare those that are left for a return for duties. This place will require a good scrubbing when we are through. Yes, Miss Nalia. Oh, there was something else as well. I don't know if it will help, but I'd best tell you anyway. The big troll, he's got a whole pack of nasty-looking monsters that dig like mad. I had to feed them, and nothing gets between them and their food. Abandoned their post for the dog stew I made. Had to kill 4 dogs per meal. Disgusting. Okay, we're gonna kill them trolls. They guard the main room of the dungeon, but they feed in one of the cells. To the south down the hall is the back of the room where they first broke in. Just wanted to warn you about them. They almost killed me, and all I was doing was dropping their food in the cell. Nothing keeps them from their food. Thank you, dear son. Now get out of here. I don't want you getting hurt. Yes, Miss Nalia. Before I go, remember to use fire against trolls when they fall down. Otherwise, they'll get up again. I don't know, this guy looks pretty much not alive. Okay. Money! Okay, so we're going to forge something. Okay, next.
Speed.
Groundling.
Always willing to try. Yes?
I'm listening.
How come all my thieves in this game are kinda shitty? Just go and kill the trolls.
What is it? Any more trolls? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, next.
This will not take long.
For the needy and feed the earth.
Looting. Gonna do some looting. Gonna loot the stuff. Why is there a sapphire in the toilet? Asking for a friend. Oh, a bigger troll.
For the order!
Help me, please. Oops.
Nature, take the life she gave!
Oh, dogs. Rover, Spot, Rex, and Sparky. Oh. Okay, we can kill the dogs or we can keep them alive. We'll keep them alive. I can't bring myself to kill the dogs. Those poor little shaky things. Oh. Oh, hello.
This will not take long.
Ultranon!
Okay, why are we here? Guys? Thank you.
Cross blades with me and die.
Yonti looks really cool.
Yes!
Wait, can I loot? I can't loot.
I'll test your metal with cold steel.
Eddie, citizen.
I've done what I can. The rest is up to you, Badger. Okay. I want to take a look at our spells. So I wanted to learn this.
This will
You
not
must
take
gather
long.
your party before
Find my aunt's
venturing
bedroom.
forth.
There's a secret passage within that leads to the cellar entrance.
Down there is probably where the leader is.
will not take long.
Intruders! Torgal shall be pleased with the gift of your corpse. I do so regret that I shall have to dirty my hands in obtaining it. Guys.
Nature, take the life she gave!
My team is somewhat embarrassing, I must say.
In my father!
Somewhat very embarrassing. I can't really explain how embarrassing my team is. Okay, next. History of the North, not interesting. I want this. And what do we have here? Nothing of interest. I hope Nalia doesn't mind that I loot her castle.
Do not disturb my duties.
Hey, hold. How did you get in here? Who are you? I think I could ask you the same question. I've remained the guard to Lady Delcia. We have been barricaded here for days. But I will listen no more until I know. Are you friend or foe? I'm a friend. I've been brought here by Nalia to save the keep. Oh, thank the gods, you cannot believe how relieved I am to see you then. Not only have I been barricaded in here, fighting against trolls, but you cannot believe the audacity of this woman. The Lady Delcia is the Lord's sister, and she is a trial, to say the least. I have been tempted to strangle her myself more than a dozen times. I have a feeling this guard is not being paid enough to deal with this shit. I suggest you speak to Lady Delcia further. She will decide what to do, I suppose. And it will be the first break I've had from her in days. Oh, I feel bad for this guy.
Oh, 'tis like a nightmare. Yet more hooligans tracking their filth through the halls.
We shall have to vacation for a 10-day while the whole building is deloused. I will tell the same as your leader. You will get no more from me than condemnation, marching into a home as though you belong. What is the world coming to?
Auntie, please! We have come to rescue you!
Nalia? Oh my dear, what have you brought home with you this time?
Rude. I've told you about consorting with such creatures. You will only end up like your mother. Did you just call her mother a whore or something? Yeah, you have told me 100 times or more about my mother's death. I'll thank you kindly not to do so again. It bears repeating, my dear. She would slum as you do, offering charity to those beneath her, and her reward was a pestilence that took her life. Do try to keep the dignity of your station above such things, will ya? My words are for naught, and you would not be here at all. What dregs have you brought to our home this time? Auntie, treat them with respect. Would you rather die than a... Can you close the... No, it's unbearable. Thank you. Our neighbors are literally the loudest people alive. Would you rather die than accept help from the commoners? We could learn compassion from these people. My dear Nalia, I wouldn't turn down the chance to live another day, but living another day is one of them. You saw yourself dealing with your lessons. My lady, we should save such discussion for another time. Let's move on now. Oh, yes, we should really get moving. You'll be safe back the way we came, Auntie, but I cannot go with you yet. As you wish. You try to stay clean, Nalia, and try not to get killed. I shall wait where it is safe, and we shall talk again. For now, go with your friends. Wood. And if you wish, Lord de Arnis is still at the mercy of the beast below. He is Nalia's father, and I believe they are trying to get him to reveal something about a cache of gold. I doubt he will say a word. He is as soft as Nalia at times, but he does not lower himself to dealing with his lessers. Do rescue him, will you? It is your duty, I believe. I think a month of tortures amongst the spiders of Lorth would remove her sense of superiority. The Elkaress should know when she meets her better, blood or no blood. Ha! I would like it more if me duty was to pull the blue-blooded wench over my lap and show her a time like no lady I've e'er met. Hor. Corgan, keep it in your pants, will ya?
Rather an amusing bit of restraint on your part, and I appreciate that. She's decent enough, but very set in her ways and hard to deal with. Come, we must rescue my father.
Nalia, is it really the time to talk about it? We are trying to kill a troll, Nalia. Couldn't you told us it, like earlier, when we were in a safer position, or later, after we killed the troll?
Aside from a few servants, we've seen very few dead. Where are the guards?
They would have fought to the last. My father's bodyguard, Glycus, should have been here in the bedroom, yet I see nobody. They may have been captured for food. Perhaps they are storing the bodies elsewhere? I would not like to think about that. Some of the servants were good acquaintances. They appreciated my charity, I think. The guards were always a bit standoffish, though. A bit unfriendly with the exception of Glycus. But they came well recommended. I'm trained. They were. Gold and...
I can hold no more. That item has been dropped.
Take the sword, and I shall strike.
Shut up, Anoman. Let's organize the stuff a bit.
For honor and glory!
Ustan
Yes, be
Let me
bloody
help.
ready!
I am hidden from any that would see. I'll certainly try.
Yes,
Okay, then fight the door.
will be done.
What can it be now?
For the glory of my new master, whose sorcery has shown me the way, I shall destroy you. Glycus? Is that you? Oh no, Badger, he must be charmed. He is one of my father's most loyal guards. He would never do this otherwise.
What is it?
I hear you well enough.
Okay, I think you have this spell now.
What can it be now?
There we go, we fixed him. What's going on? What's happening here? You're charmed, I believe, by the trolls. Yes, I remember now. It was horrible. Oh, thank you so much for freeing me for that enchantment. You must find the leaders of the trolls. Torgal, I believe his name was. You must find him and kill him. If he falls, the rest of his minions will flee. I'm afraid that I do not know where he is, though, or where Lord Dearnis is. Exactly, I wish I did, but I think I do know something that might help you. Lord Dearnis was looking for a flail that belonged to him. It was disassembled long ago, and the head spread throughout the keep. I was helping him search when we were captured. He said he had powers of flame and acid and the like, things that would have aided us greatly against the trolls, and we found them in time. I have the first of the heads with me still. You may have it. If you find the other two heads, you could assemble the weapon. Lord Arnis and I were heading to the hidden forge. He said it was behind the secret door in the armory on the keep's first floor. That might be a good place to look. I cannot thank you enough for releasing me. I would help you more, but I simply cannot face them again. I wish you well.
Speak.
Wait, okay, I have this one. And this is the other flail head, acid. What do we have here?
Direct me as you will.
Nothing of interest. Go out. I think Cat might want dinner, by the way. It's her dinner time. Hello!
Blood and glory! Now you die!
Bunk and glory indeed. Ooh, what a meow. What a loud meow. Hello.
I can hold. Yes.
What is it now?
What is it?
Okay, I think they're upset now.
Righteousness shall prevail!
Oh, can't I loot the place without being assaulted by golems?
Without hesitation.
In what world do we live that I cannot loot the place? They should put more incentive to be a traveler in this world, honestly.
By my hand.
Part of the adventure is the looting. I don't make the rules. Adventure!
Change your ways
Honestly,
quickly.
those golems have nice asses, not gonna lie.
If it must be done. What is
With the sword, I shall strike.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. We'll get rid of the wands since we're already not really using wands. They moved weird? Okay. Okay, let's go back down and make the Flail of Ages. Honestly, so far this quest has been a breeze. And I know as soon as I say it, I'm gonna be assaulted, but like 50 trolls and I'll have like the longest puzzle ever.
Certainly.
Like, Badger can't have nice things in video games. This is what I learned, especially in Baldur's Gate. I can't have nice things. Ever. Like, oh, I'm starting a romance with that one character who wanted me dead. How cute and romantic.
I am listening.
And then everything goes to shit. Hello. Any more cool weapons?
What is it? Quickly and precisely.
I must say, the fly looks really cool.
Quickly and precisely. Quickly and precisely.
Is it
Take
now?
this and this, and what else? Nothing. Ah, well, fine.
Yes? This will not take long.
Let's see what your guts be looking like.
Fall, creatures, and feast the earth!
Here.
Can we loot the place? Oh, those are Iron Maidens. And there is nothing to loot in them? This is disappointing. All the people that died in those Iron Maidens, ooh. And all we got is 7 gold pieces. Umber Hulk. Oh, they're aggressive. They're an aggressive bunch. But I like their design. I don't know. I like those giant bug things. Like, look at the dead one. Look how he lies like a cockroach.
You will fall by my hand!
Ooh, like this.
Speak. I'm listening.
I'll take the gold. Ooh, and the ring I can sell.
I smell you. I do. You Bradunk. No be hiding on Torgal.
Stand forth and be judged, creature. Your reign of terror ends here. Iron cross many places. What think you, Gradunk, live here dry? I, Torgal, and I, Tragunk, lead Rock Smash Pack. We serve stronger, so who drag you to say no? I need a troll to common like dictionary. I have no idea what the fuck he was talking about. Foolish drunk small fist. Why felt grrr help this place you pay to? No, stronger, get rid of guards with much gold. You just griff, stupid them. You die. Okay. No idea what he was talking about, but okay.
Good.
No mercy for those who oppose us!
Don't mind me looting.
Die, you beast! I will clear this place of any taint you left behind. I will. I will.
Let's get out of here. I don't want to see my home in this state. We have done what we can. I must think. I'll speak more when we have left this place. Wait, no, I'm not done looting. So much gold!
No more.
Again, I hope you don't mind me looting your house. It's for the greater good. Yes, yes.
What is it? Without doubt.
Without doubt. Without doubt.
And we saved the dogs!
It's done, isn't it? But what is left for... My father dead, my home in shambles. Someone put these creatures up to this. But who?
I feel as though my work is not done. I could not save your father, and I'm sorry. Of course, you have done just as you asked, and I wish you well. I will see what there is to pay you, and then I will. No, but I ask you to. No, this is foolish to think such things. I will pay you and return to the life that I must. Speak, Nalia. I will lose no sleep pondering what you might have said. It is the matter of what is to be done of me. My father, lord of this place, is dead. In the circles of nobility, the title of lord falls to the male heir. I know little of such things. Speak your mind and speak it plain. I intend to live. There is little else for me here. I am betrothed to a brat of a man who will certainly try to usurp control of this place for me. Perhaps it's best just to live. My father always said you could tell a person by their actions, not their possessions. Quaint, but it will help me sleep at night. You do not wish to fight for your home? Is there nothing I can do? Hostility would only bring soldiers. They are not criminals, just repugnant. If you were more of a fighting sort, you might serve as figurehead, but you're not. No, I should leave. Could I seek sanctuary in your adventuring company? I yearn to go out among the needy and help them. Life was so sheltered here. You can take sanctuary with me if you like. The road is a hard life, though. Good then. I will go with you. It will be sad to see this place go to bad use, but I have no choice. I will not serve the Ronal family in their snobbish deals. Okay, at least we got a kick-ass weapon out of it. Okay, next we will go to a town called Trademeet. If only I knew how to get out of here. Guess we need to go all the way, huh?
Without doubt. Without doubt. Without doubt.
This is not the exit. This is also not the exit. I will find the exit. Is this the exit? Oh, yeah. This is the exit. This is the exit. I have found the exit.
Without doubt. I am listening.
Okay, next we go to Trademeet. 12 hours! Holy shit! Yeah, this land is big. I don't know if it's bigger than Baldur's Gate, but it's big! Oh! Animals!
You will fall by my hand!
What of glory! Now you die!
Good day to you.
Hold. Trademeet is not a safe area for visitors at the moment. Unless you have business, strangers, I suggest you return once you came. I don't have business. I have been told about these animal attacks and have been asked to help. Help would be welcome or relief at this point, although I'm unsure what you can do to assist us. We fight against the revolt of nature herself in this place. But if you're serious, go ahead and enter the town. Speak out the home of the High Merchant, Lord Logan Caprith. He can tell you more than I. But beware, strangers. The townsfolk are suspicious of outsiders. They blame druids for their miseries, and see strangers as druid servants and spies. I myself am reserving judgment on that point, but I will take any help that we can get. I welcome you to trade meet, and for what it's worth.
Good day to you.
Anoman Delrin, son of Kor. I come as the bearer of dire news. Your father requests your presence at his estate. Dire news, say you? What reason would I have to return to my father? Your sister is dead. Most foully murdered, by all accounts. Oh no! Dead? By Helm. Murdered? How can this be? Why would you say such a thing? I'm truly sorry, my lord. Perhaps you should return to your home as your father has requested. Aye, and right quick. Badger, make haste. We must head for my father's home in the government district of Atkatla. We will get there eventually. But it took us like 12 hours to get here, my dude.
Without doubt. Without doubt.
Greetings to you, wayfarer. I am Kanzara of Kalimshan, a Dao Jin, at your service.
What would Kalishai Jinnis be doing here in Tradesmeet? Yes, this does beg a question, mortal, does it not? Thou would not normally choose to make such a place our home, even temporarily indeed. Suffices to say that we have come on a service hunting a criminal of some repute from Kalimshan, a Rakshasa by the name of Itafir. Rakshasa, if you have never encountered them, are devious shapeshifters and thieves. We have followed this peculiar prey for quite some months now, and she has eluded us at every turn. We have grown tired of this chase. We know that Itafir lies hiding in this area, in mortal form, and so the Dao have taken over the trade of this town. We Dao buy all that comes here, you see, and charge prices too high for the mortals to afford, and we will not relinquish it until the mortals find this Rakshasa for us. Eventually they shall run out of their food and such, and they will become desperate enough to do it. Or not, regardless, the hunt is less taxing and far more amusing this way, don't you agree? What would you say if I found this Rakshasa for you? I do say, mortal, that I wish the head of this Rakshasa returned to me, and once that was done, despite the amusement we have found here, the Dao would return to Kalimshan. Do you have any idea where this Rakshasa might be? If we knew where she was, we would go and collect her, yes? As a shape changer, I am sure she hides in the form of yet another tiresome mortal. It is a tactic her kind uses often. It is doubtful that she and her companions actually reside in the town itself. The appetites and predilections of the Rakshasa would not keep her hidden among you for very long. But we're sure she is somewhere in the area, perhaps hidden and preying secretly upon you mortals, as the Rakshasa do. But who knows, really? She could be anywhere. Why, little mortal, do you intend to bring Itafir's head to us and end our stay in this dreary little place? We would look forward to a mortal finally ending this business. Very well, I will attempt to find the Rakshasa and bring her head back to you. And this is a good thing, the Dao wish you well. On your hunt, then, and wait eagerly to the sight of Itafir's head.
You return to the Dao, mortal, and yet I do not sense the head of the Rakshasa Itafir in your possession.
Okay, how expensive are you for identifying? Oh, regular cost, honestly. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, let's see. Nobody wants it. Ooh, you like it? A spear. Bow. Shield amulet. Finally, orc shield. That nobody wants. Okay. I think we're doing well. Okay, let's go to the mayor's house.
Without doubt. Without doubt.
There's also supposed to be a really good merchant. Guess down there.
Without doubt.
Oh. Shit ton of books. I guess the merchant is not here yet. Okay.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Without doubt.
Hail, I welcome you to trade meet.
I trust you will not earn the worried stares you have received so far. We have had a troubled season, and strangers of intermediate nature are a potential threat until they prove otherwise. I am Lord Logan Coprith, High Merchant. You seem more a fighting man. How did you come by a title of High Merchant? I spent much of my career in the military, but other duties called me here. My family was influential, and it fell to them to provide a mayor for trade meet. Perhaps finances are not my best skill, but the guard has benefited from my discipline, and I've improved security. There is only so much that can be done, however.
Trade meet has been here for generations, but now we are harassed from the strangest of sources.
That's been a very difficult time for the local merchants. The very land is against us. Animals attack, and even the foliage strangles. It began subtly, but now we suspect a dark mind behind it. Until recently, we did not know where to place blame. But now the people have found a target. The last group attacked saw several figures directing the chaos. Druids belonging to a group that has long been peaceful. The people apparently captured one. Had I not locked him up, they would have quartered him in the street. What is wrong? You have a scapegoat? No. And has he confessed, or have the people condemned him for being a druid? That is my dilemma. He claims he is here to investigate the druids, and I believe him. Unfortunately, many of our citizens already believe him guilty. Nothing less than a public burning will satisfy the angry mob. This druid remains behind bars as much for his own protection as anything else.
What I would have you do is escort him to his task, or see to it yourselves, whichever you prefer.
I will speak with him and see if I can help. If there is anything I can do, I'll do it. I thank you. I will allow you to pass so you might speak with him. He may live under promise of your care. Keep me apprised for the situation.
Without doubt.
Hello, and well met to you. I am Cerned, though my identity is surely no secret after the fuss I have caused here.
You look pleasant enough. Are you friends of the charming Lord Copperith? I made very few friends among the merchants. Lord Copperith sent me. I am to escort you out of town and help in any way I can. He seemed less prone to rash action, though the merchants had little reason to trust me. I arrived not long after an attack, so it must have seemed suspicious. I should have crept quietly as the vine instead of blustering as the wind. On occasion, I forget the subtleties that allow nature to progress. The blight shall pass, and I will return to cultivate better relations when the time is right. We should be going, but best that we do not test the patience of the local townsfolk. Copperith chose well. Caution will win the day. I will endeavor to tell you what I know, but I did not have long to gather information. I am Cerned, and as I said, sent from the north to investigate why the Druids' order of this region has severed its ties with the traditional hierarchy. It is not unheard of, but the attacks have me worried. It can only lead to greater evils. These people will eventually strike out as an animal cornered. Yes, I see you have a druid with you. Jaheira, is it? She will also be concerned, for she will know the danger of balance lost. I know many druids in this region, and they would not support such actions without due cause. I suspect that there has been a change in leadership here. It is duty of any druid to find this new leader and ascertain if this is for the best of nature. The attacks on the merchants only serve to alarm me. I might succeed alone, but I would much rather have the making of a group, one that will also benefit from my services. Are you up for the task? Yeah, sure. We must go to the Druid Grove and investigate, though I wish circumstances were better. Every druid goes eventually. Some challenge for great druid status. Let's see. Who do I get rid of? We have Jaheira. And we have this asshole. We have this asshole. And Viconia. I can get rid of Nalia for now.
Shall we continue on? Or has this ended our travels?
Let's level him up. One second. Okay.
Without doubt.
Okay, let's go to the Druid Grove.
that's right. That Claymore's gonna get awfully heavy by the end of the day.
Without doubt.
I am ready.
It would be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
You there, you will go back the way you have come. This area is under care of the druids of Tetir, and if you do not leave, you will face nature's wrath. By what authority do you make this threat? This is not the way of right-thinking servants of nature. Explain yourself. Sir, you have been away for some time. Much has changed. So I see, though I'm confused, the great druid has not heard good things about what has happened here. Attacks, threats, brutality. It is the new way, sir. We have a new leader to follow, and she has moved us in this direction. She? What of Gragus? Was he not the great druid of this wood? Yes, sir, but Gragus has been replaced. Faldorn is the new leader's name, and none have dared challenge her yet. Baldur'es, that's familiar. So instead you follow as ants and do her foul deeds. Have you not the courage to face her? She is a shadow druid and very violent. She also bonded with the Grove. She is invulnerable outside of challenges, and those must be one-on-one battles. Such a ritual is unheard of, and quite costly to the Grove. I should discuss this matter with her in a language that she will understand. Get out of my sight. Many will not talk, son. I do not enjoy this new role we take. But others do. Walk carefully.
You will fall by my hand!
Rest would be welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
For the greater balance! Righteousness shall prevail!
Vengeance!
Okay, that was simple enough.
How long do you intend to crack your whip on my back? I say we stop now.
Viconia, chillax. Jesus, you're surrounded by friends.
Next time,
You shall suffer my wrath!
you will fall by my hand! You will fall by my hand!
With nature's fury! Not fair! A Stormbreaker! With nature's fury!
You know, for someone who's a shapeshifter, it doesn't really shapeshift much.
You will fall by my hand!
I find it somewhat disappointing.
Nature's strength!
Direct me as you will. You will fall by my hand! With vengeance!
greater balance!
What time we got to business?
Nature, take the life she gave!
Ultranon!
What time we got to business?
Lil Allure! Mosha!
Okay, I think I'm done. Let's loot the piles. Oh. Trolls, am I right?
Stormbreaker!
Anything else of interest here? Besides more trolls? Yeah, I guess we're pretty much done here. I don't remember how to live. Okay, he was just standing there. Oh, okay, they also want to kill me. Okay. That's a shame that I helped them to, in the first place. Silly, silly Badger always helps those who want to kill Badger.
With nature's fury!
Okay, he's dead.
Without doubt.
Was it you, Mr. Shapeshifter? Did you shish kebab that person? Let's look at what he has. Okay, where do I go from here?
It would be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
Your careless meandering across the great Mother Earth will not go unpunished. Sorry. Okay. Nobody wants to be my friend, I guess.
Let's see what your guts feel like.
The silence of nature will cleanse.
Did you just send a bunch of bees on me? No, not the bees. Anything but the bees.
Even in the darkest hour.
doghouse. Okay, we're fine. Spore colony.
Silence of nature will claim you! For the greater balance! Here!
Well, time to loot. It is loot o'clock on Baldur's watch.
Without doubt. Without doubt.
Is that the D&D group? What are they saying? Can you please stop killing me? Oh. Can we go down? Thank you. Wait, how do I get to the Ogre Tower? I wanna go this way. How do I get there? Oh, okay. Okay, I found a way. Badger always finds a way. Aha!
Without doubt.
Cow!
Without doubt.
She has nothing to tell me. But hey, at least we found a cow. Okay, now we can continue.
Without doubt. Without doubt.
Phew. You have the stench of those filthy jinn about you. I know what you have come for. You're fools. We will devour you. We? Who is we? Oh. Don't mind me. I'm just stealing ahead. You know, I have 2 heads. In my 3 heads in my inventory. A bit weird, no?
Yes.
Most people don't even have 1 head in their inventory.
righteousness shall prevail!
I am listening. I can... What is it?
What is it now?
Speak.
Rest would be welcome,
If
lest
it must
we
be
endanger
done.
Okay, fine, rest, shut up. Not to be a mind budget, but we agreed to find the ranger pub for the bloody wizard, eh? Let's get to move on and do... Oh, shut the fuck up! All of you are so annoying! Oh my god! No wonder I finished Baldur's Gate on my own. All of you are annoying. Okay, let's look at Sand's magic. No.
No!
Yeah, I don't really care at this point. It would be funny if Jaheira will actually die.
It would be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
Death to the enemies of nature! In Faldorn's name we cleanse the earth of you. All will fear where shadow druids tread. Okay, we'll just kill them.
With vengeance! No mercy for those who oppose us!
I hope we can loot them later. Looting!
I can hold...
I
Yes?
shall go forth at your
Loot?
command.
What is it? Certainly.
Well, what have we here? Some fool come to stop the righteous force of nature?
Laughable. Say what you must, and then we shall purge the earth of your filth. Sand would know what has changed here and why you rule as you do. Sand is not concerned. I'm a druid of shadow, and the hierarchy is in shambles. If he thinks he can change this, then he is wrong.
I am stronger than ever with the aid of this grove. No harm can come to me here. Such bonding rituals are frowned upon as they draw energy from the earth itself, but the mother feeds me that I might fight for her.
The ritual of ascension will still rule here. Sand will challenge you for leadership. I will speak for myself. Faldorn, you perpetrate gross crimes here. You are unfit. I challenge you, and by the rights laid down ages ago, you cannot refuse.
What makes you think I would wish to refuse? I took this grove by force, and I shall keep it in the same manner.
Did you think I would retreat? Oh no, son. This is your end. Prepare.
You will fall by my hand!
Nature strikes!
be.
Can you... Do you have any magic on you? Bless, Cure, Detect, Doom, Entangle, Barskin, Find Traps, Woodberry. Animal Summoning, Rigid Thinking, Hold Animal, Call Lightning, No Alignment, Call Woodland Beings. I wonder what he will summon.
Yes?
You shall suffer my wrath!
What? He summoned a nymph. Yeah, very fascinating fight. I am aware of it.
What is it?
Wait, loot her! Loot her!
What is it that you ask?
The scourge has been purged. I can tell. The deed is done. And even now, the land sighs with relief. This has been a great service to nature, and she shall not forget. Now will come rebuilding. Fardon's invulnerable came with great cost, and the land bonded with her will suffer immeasurably. Vertan will serve as challenge master until the healing is done. His reverence for the land will not allow him to be corrupted if temporarily granted control. When the scars are healed, we can step aside. A new great druid will need to be chosen at some time. More turmoil ahead, but for now we can rest. Yeah, sure, join me. I stand as challenge master. All that seek ascension in the druidic order can come to me, and for you I must formalize our thanks. Go now and worry no more about those woods, and the druids will protect them. Remember to pick up any equipment that was dropped before the challenge. I want.
Yes?
I want. How do I pick up? How? Oh. Ta-da! Okay, let's return to trade meat.
I am listening.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
If it must be done. If it must be done. If it must be done.
I sense that you possess the head of our little Itafir with you as agreed. Astounding, even for a mortal.
Here then is a scimitar that you may find useful. It has been mine own for some time, but I am sure I shall find another. Use it well, wayfarer. As for you, my little Itafir, you have been a very naughty creature, eluding us as you have. What a brave mortal to bring you to us. Come then, my Dao. We return to Kalimshan and fulfill our service. Okay. Let's go and talk to the merchants. Oh, yikes. There's supposed to be a merchant here. We're supposed to, like, be the best merchant in the game.
If it must be done.
I need a swig of some strong dwarf.
Maybe you're the merchant? I don't think you are the merchant. Oh well. Let's see what we have. We can get rid of this. Next is a spear. You can keep it for a while. A sword. Next is this thing. And this thing. And finally, this thing. Okay, much better. What else do you sell?
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Wooden stakes? Yeah, I think there is a merchant here who didn't spawn yet. Let's rest. Aha!
I am telling you, my brother, the correct way to approach life is to accept its travails. One must bend as the willow and see the obstacles that the gods place in front of you as challenges to be overcome.
Don't be moronic. You must struggle. Through struggle we grow stronger. Only the strong survive. And I am not your brother.
Strength comes through wisdom and pliance. One must be flexible to accept the things that come. Struggle brings futility, my son. Struggle and adversity brings strength, not futility. War and violence weed out the weak and unhealthy, strengthening all, and I am not your son. War and violence are the recourse of the weak-minded, my friend. When they occur, it is as a result of failure rather than success. Bah, let me show you what comes out, philosophy friend. Huntley? Yeah, boss? Show him what becomes of his philosophy. Right, boss. I hope you know, I'm only being proven correct here. Wait, what do I do?
Be gone, commoner. I have my own business to attend to.
What the fuck? Philosophy, am I right? Merchant! Okay, he has an item called Black Blood. And it should be useful to us. Okay.
As long as you're not attacked.
What other items do you sell? What else? Okay, let's talk to the mayor now.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
If it must be done.
We are in your debt for whatever you did. I thank you.
Why do you stand with your sword out? Like, nobody's gonna attack you, my dude.
Citizens of Trademeet, we are gathered here today to honor the heroes of our small town. They have not only stopped the assault of nature upon us by removing the evil druid that had taken over our local grove, but have also spared us from the recent domination of the genies. You are once again free to walk the streets of Trademeet, and new caravans have already been hired to bring supplies to our local merchants. It is good to know that even though we do not have our beloved Joaquin looking out for us, we still have people like this who we can turn to in a time of need. From this day forth, I declare that these companions be known as the heroes of Trademeet.
Their likeness shall be displayed on the fountain forevermore.
Bravo! Bravo!
Here, here!
You have saved us all!
Oh yes, most excellent work, hero.
Indeed.
You will always be welcome here. You are a true hero who has shown true valiance to my people. I thank you, and hope that the gods smile on your journeys.
Okay.
Greetings to you. I'm Lady Lilith Loraxel, the head of the noble family that founded this town long, long ago. I am pleased to make your acquaintance. It is pleasing to know that there are heroes of real metal here in Trademeet, ones with both courage and ability. As it so happens, I have need of such people.
Go on, go on.
Please, if you are interested in the reward for performing such a task, do come and speak to me at my mansion. I look forward to seeing you there.
I see that vicious harpy has already pounced upon you. Ignore whatever she says. She is a conniving witch and a liar. I am Lord Scummy and Ali Bakar, and it is my family that founded Trademeet, not hers. So I greet you in the name
Just
of the...
marry each other and just say that your families founded Trademeet, and honestly leave me out of these petty arguments.
No doubt Lady Lilith has asked you to perform a service for her. I happen to need the same service done, so I ask that you come to see me in my home so that we may discuss it further. If you are foolish and work for the Loraxels, however, you will not be welcome in my home. Think carefully on this.
I am sorry they chose to involve you in their schemes. The Loraxels and the Alibakars are old and powerful families here, and they have been feuding for generations.
Which one will give me more money?
Be careful in your dealings with them. That's all I can say.
Yes,
I have here the reward that the town merchants have gathered for you.
Now I think we need to talk to Busia so we can get our prizes.
You are the hero who has saved us from the druids, yes?
Yeah. Oh, a rockstone. Oh, we need a rockstone.
Well met and welcome.
Please, my lady, may I speak to you? My name is Jenya, and I come to you on behalf of my son, Tiris. He is very frightened, my lady. Too frightened to even leave our home. Please, you're such a hero of this town. I beg of you to come and speak to him, to see what has frightened him, and perhaps help him. I will help him if I can. Where is he? Oh, thank the gods that you are so merciful. There is their home. They were just north of Ali Bakar estate. Please come as soon as you're able to. I do despair seeing him like that. Okay, but first we need to talk to the merchant guy.
It will be done.
Shield of Harmony. Okay, let's go and look at the fountain. It looks nothing like me.
We only seek to know if you have truly fallen away.
You risk injury if you come any closer, my misguided friend. You have forced my hand.
Oh, Rasad, you violent man. And he fucked off.
I have more important business than this to attend to.
What just happened here? Base betrayal, that's what happened here. You're fighting one of your own. He was one of our own, but no longer. Who are you? We're the members of the Sun Soul Order, worshippers of the Moon Maiden, Saloon. Go on. Recently, a new cult has broken off from our rivals within the Order of the Dark Moon, led by a man called Kolus Darathon. He preached the Dark Moon heresy. And our mistress Saloon and Shar of the Dark Moon are two aspects of the same goddess. An interesting notion. And an interesting notion and a dangerous one. Followers of both Shar and the Shadows and the Moon Maiden Saloon flock to his false religion. I can see how that's a major concern for Shar and Salona, but not for me. Farewell. It looks nothing like me. Oh wait, the little people. Those are they're supposed to be us. I hate it. I hate it a lot. They look so awkward. But yeah, I sure love how they cut our non-existent faces. Yeah, we definitely look good there.
Excuse me. I am Rasad in Bashir.
Of course we have Rasad. Don't tell me you have forgotten our adventures along the Sword Coast so quickly. Of course, Badger, forgive me. I should have recognized you, but I have much on my mind these days. I can tell you seem much changed since our time together.
I walk a new path. One I'm altogether uncomfortable with.
I long for the clarity of purpose I once enjoyed. You're a good man, Rasad. In Bashir. Follow your heart. It won't steer you wrong.
Sometimes one must put aside one's heart to achieve a greater good.
You have changed, haven't you, Rasad? Tell me what has happened to you since last we traveled together.
A new cult has formed, based on the Dark Moon heresy. That my moon goddess, Selune, and Shar, goddess of the night, are but facets of a single deity.
But how do you know they're not? That must be an appealing notion for those accustomed to Selune's whimperings.
I seek to join this new cult.
You have turned your back on Selune?
I would never break my vows to the Moon Maiden. The Dark Moon heretics are led by a man calling himself Kolus Darathon. I believe Collis Derathan is an alias of Alogor, the man who killed my brother Gamask.
You can prove this?
While tracking Alogor, I chanced upon a Dark Moon heretic.
Rather than fight, I listened to what he had to say, and the more he said about Darathon, the more I became convinced he followed Alogoth. Did you suggest as much to him?
He didn't believe it. As a monk of the Dark Moon, he had met Alogoth.
Collis was a stranger to him, still I cannot convince myself the two are not at least connected, if not one and the same.
I know only that I've come even if Darathon isn't Alogoth. The heresy clearly threatens all who serve Selûne. I think.
Sure, okay, now we have him. Who do we get rid of?
And his heresy.
Konya... Jaheira we keep. We'll get rid of you.
Hey!
Hey, other adventurers! You want to be an adventurer?
Hey!
Where did you get that clock? I want one.
Hey!
I like the sword. Do you have the to sharpen it?
Back to the grind, eh? Back to the grind, eh? Are we off?
Hey!
Can you sign my shirt?
Hey!
Are you gonna kill the druids? Can I watch?
Hey!
I killed a rabbit. I'm experienced now.
Hey!
Have you been many places? Mind if I tag a log?
Hey!
People say I ask too many questions. Do you think so too?
Hey!
What's a cleric?
Hey!
We should go find Joaquin. That would be a great adventure.
Hey!
Have you ever seen a dragon? Wow.
Hey!
I want to see Athkatla. I hear the streets are made of gold. Mostly shit. Not as much gold.
Hey!
I want to go to see the Underdark. I've heard there is cool stuff there.
Hey!
Have you killed the genies? I can go tell them that you are gonna. Shut the fuck up, Nibber.
Hey!
You aren't going to throw rocks at me now, are you?
Hey!
You've been really nice to me. I will give you some rocks that other people threw at me. You just gotta promise not to throw them. Here. Thanks? Okay, that was a thing. Okay, now we go to Tiris's home. Wait, do you want to wear a skin suit? No. Tiris's home is over there.
It will be done.
Good day to you.
Oh, you are one of the heroes that everyone is talking about, aren't you? You stopped the druids and the genies. Maybe you could help me. It's all so terrible. I hardly know where to begin. My love Raisa and I, we were coming home 2 days ago, not far from me. It was late and I heard a strange noise come out of the shadows. I thought perhaps it was another attack by the animals, but a large man leapt out of the darkness at me and knocked me out. I remember nothing until I woke up. When I did, I saw a man tying Raisa to a chair. He was the one who had leapt at me. I stirred as my head ached, and I was not immediately aware that someone else was in the room. I suppose the other must have heard me, because he approached. I saw him, my lady. I turned and I saw him. He was a man or a creature that looked like a man, but he had no skin. All I saw was his muscles and sinew. He hissed a dreadful sound and tried to grab me. I was frightened and I leapt back, barely out of his reach. The man by Raisa yelled at him to grab me, and the skinless creature shouted back at him, angry, and I fled as quickly as I could. I heard someone running behind me, but I didn't dare to look. I heard it shout behind me once. It said that it would get me, that it would find me, and when I stopped running eventually, I didn't hear it anymore. I came here to hide, my lady. I'm frightened to go out. What manner of creature could this be? What kind of magic would create a horror such as this? I don't know who to turn to. The militia? They can do nothing against such a creature, I'm sure. And I feel so ashamed. I left my Raisa behind. Left her to die. Please, my lady, will you help me? Will you find my Raisa and bring her back to me? I'll try, but I need more information. Thank you, my lady. I'm very grateful. If you could do whatever you can. As for more information, well, let me think. The skinless creature did say the name of the man with the knife. He shouted it when the man told the creature to grab me. He called the man Rezek. Rezek? Are you sure? Yes, ma'am, very sure. Why? Do you know that name? Rezek Heidsman is a murderer from Atkatla, whom I exposed and who escaped before he could be captured. Oh no! Then you must find Raisa soon, if he has not already killed her. Oh, I should have saved her when I had a chance. I should have tried. Please, the creature brought me to the woods near the southwest gate. Go there, I beg you, and find out what has become of her. Perhaps this man and his creature yet remain there. Okay, let's go to the smithy.
Direct me as you will. It will be done.
Well, you look like the sort who has more than two.
What do we have? Nobody really wants it. I guess we need to go to the southwest gate.
I trust all is well.
Hold, I would know what manner of creature you be before I lower my guard. I am a simple elf, nothing more. You did not attack me on sight, so you are not the creature I seek. Its base cunning would not allow it to go without attacking a lone victim. That said, it is quite fair to say you do not know who I am and may attack me regardless, especially if you are at all aware of the capabilities of my prey. I am Drasdian Moore, and I hunt a creature known as the Skin Dancer, a man-like beast without true flesh of its own. Now, will you reveal your name? I'm Badger, and I seek a victim who may be held by the creature you seek, and a murderer named Rezek. I see, the murderer I do not know, but if he is aiding the Skin Dancer, then he is as much my target as the creature itself. He would only capture a victim if he meant to use his dark magic to create another like himself. Otherwise, he would have consumed her flesh on the spot. Now I must follow the leads I have found here and confront the creature once and for all. Tell me then, will you aid me in killing the creature of evil? Tell me where this creature is first. My only intention is to rescue his victim. Noble cause, but not easily accomplished. The Skin Dancer's lair is just north of the East Gate, in a walled-off section of the town with an orange pavilion. I intend to travel ahead and scout out the area. Meet me there as soon as possible. I could certainly use your aid. Okay. So I guess this area?
I trust all is well.
Badger, you have come. The creature was about to kill the maiden here, and I was forced to intervene. His human accomplice is only unconscious, however. I knocked him out. He was going to kill me. Quickly, Badger, I have been badly hurt, and I do not know if this human accomplice will rise soon or not. Kill him now, while we have the chance. Yes, kill him, please.
It will be done.
As always.
Therius, is it? Is that you? What are you doing, Badger? Kill him now. Enough, Drasdian. Darcidian. The hero will not slay her now. I knew your plan was doomed to failure. I should never have gone along with it. Rishik, you fool! This was your only chance to fake your death and escape once and for all. I have no patience for it. Let us kill them and take their skins. And we can announce my death anyway. Come, it ends here! Oh, he switched skins with her. Oh, this is fucked. Okay, can I loot them? It is good to be back in my own skin. I can't believe I'm doing this. You killed those monsters. It was so horrible. They turned me into one of them. Made my skin from my bones and now I've put it back. What do you mean turned you into one of them? They turned me into one of them. He took my skin like it was some kind of coat and put it on. He told me that now I was a skin dancer too. I can feel the dark magic coursing through me, changing me. He laughed at me, said I had been given a gift, if only for a short time. He told me it was an honor when a skin dancer assumed a new form. He said he needed to change his identity, but that he didn't want heroes chasing after him. He meant you, didn't he? He knew you were here. He meant to use both me and Tyrese, but Tyrese got away, so their plan had to be changed. I need the restroom, but Cat's sleeping. You don't need the restroom, I guess. Do you want me to call the cat? Chicho! Yes. Ow! She slapped me. You okay? Did they hit you? What? This hit you? The phone hit you? The charger hit you? You need a charger? What? This? Mouth? What with my mouth? I electrified you? Well, we have electric love. I know we're disgusting. Deal with it. Thanks to God you found out, but I cannot go anywhere like this. I can feel that magic, that evil growing inside me. Please, my lady, help me. What can I do? When he was taking my skin, Rejik said the only way to stop the process was a spell of restoration. But he laughed, saying I would never receive it. If you could find the spell, could you not cast it upon me? Maybe the Temple Superior, the Wakinar Temple would have something. Well, I have no coin. I know such magic is very expensive, but if you could find it in your heart to save me, I would be eternally grateful. Please, 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 if you have the spell or can get it, I beg of you to help me. Let's look at our magic users. No. Do any of you know restoration? Okay, let's go and buy a scroll.
It will be done.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
Do you have a restoration scroll? Oh. Saving the lady. Damn, I'm lucky I'm rich. It's here, right? Yes. Ah.
Speak.
Oh, I can feel it. I can feel my skin turning back to normal. Oh, thank you, thank you. I've got to go home. I've got to see Tiris. Thank you again, you wonderful, wonderful woman. Okay, now I'm gonna loot the bodies.
Yes.
If you don't mind. This is all they had? Wow, that's disappointing. But let's go back to Tiris's house. I must say, this city is really pretty. Prettier than Athkatla.
Without doubt.
Thank you, my lady. Thank you. You saved my son's love and have made him quite happy. Raisa came here and the two are off to be married. Mazel tov! Raisa came back and she was overjoyed. She told us everything that happened. You're a marvel, my lady, a true hero for having saved them. And now they are to be married. What wonderful news. Thank you again, my lady. I cannot express my gratitude enough for everything you have done here. And I think it raised our reputation. They're leaving.
The greater cycle will
Does it mean I can loot the house or not?
Surface dwellers can be so stupid.
Vicone, you're being very rude. Okay, let's go to one of the families. Lurok Solek State is supposedly the richer family, which means they will give me better shit. They better be.
Without doubt. Without doubt.
I don't usually speak to the likes of you, but hello.
Ah, it is the hero of trade mean come to see here at last. I trust that all is well. That pig, Carmine, did not speak too harshly about me, I trust. No matter, he's stubborn, deluded fool. Our families have been at odds for generations, you see. The Ali Bakars refuse to acknowledge the fact that we are the only true noble family in Trademeat, having founded it. Why they would think themselves higher than they are is beyond my ken. What is unfortunate, however, is that my family has never had actual physical proof of the truth of our claim. That has changed, however. A tomb has recently been uncovered. An old tomb belonging to my family that said there is proof there here in Trademeat under our noses. In the graveyard here in town lies the crypt of the founder, my ancestor. With him lies the mantle of Joaquin. A pretty name for an old gold circlet. The circlet, however, would prove my claim once and for all and shut those Alibacars up. I would get it myself, but the tomb is haunted, you see. You are a hero who might enter the tomb and retrieve the circlet for me. If you are willing, in return I'll pay you 1,000 gold. What do you say, my lady? Very well, I'll try my best. Excellent, here is the key to the tomb. The fact that we possess it is yet more proof of our legitimacy. Use it to enter and obtain the mantle, and then return to me when you are done. Okay, let's go to the tomb. Wait, where is the exit? Oh. Yeah, we're going grave hunting again. A moment of your time, Badger. I understand that you have taken a commission from a noble family to enter the tomb and retrieve something from it. I have no objections. The tomb has been a sore point for far too long. If anyone can do something about it, I'm sure you're the one. Yay, grave robbing! If it's a grave and it's in a video game, it's worth robbing. But I'm concerned about what you may retrieve. The mantle, it belongs to an ancestor of two families, although each is sure to claim it as their own. Yeah, I had a hunch. I had a hunch that it belongs to both of them. This can only end in bloodshed. I cannot offer the gold that the nobles have, but in the name of peace I ask you, bring the mantle to me once it's found. I will not force you to, however. Perhaps things are not as bad as I fear, but I shall leave your actions to your conscience. Oh, I like him. He's been probably one of the friendliest people we have ever met in this game. Oh, skeletons. Spooky, scary skeletons. Do, 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 do. Is he okay? He'll be fine. Dude, get back into your grave.
You are a slippery one.
Can we loot their corpses? Is it right to call them corpses? If they're like technically already dead? Like, are they corpses of corpses? This is what I'm asking. Okay, let's go and give the mantle to Logan, because Logan is the friendliest person in this town and I love him. He's the friendliest person in this game and I love him. Logan, how can I romance you? You're the only character I give a shit about at this point. The rest can go fuck themselves.
Without doubt. Without doubt.
Greetings once again.
Yes, I have the mantle. Take it so my involvement with these families is done. Thank you. Here is some coin. I know it is not much, as you might have received from those families still. This is the right thing to do. Thank you. Oh. Okay, let's return to Athkatla.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
And let's see if we can deal with Anoman's sister.
Without doubt.
Uh, I have no idea where he lives. I guess we'll go to the...
My sister's body rots in the uncaring earth while you wander aimlessly. I must return to my home immediately, so that my sister can be properly mourned.
Igorol, I would know your mottled hide anywhere. How are you?
Do I know you? No, I didn't think I really do. Get on. The years have taken your memory, Igorol. So even the greatest crags are eroded by the rivers of time. It is CERN, and once you called me neighbor. I did not say I did not remember you. I said that I did not know you, and of that I'm sure. The son I knew was killed years ago, and your foul apparition took his place. I don't know why you say that, but I assure you it is. It is I. Like the hair changes course to suit the season. I am different, but the same. You must see that I know what you are. You are a shadow of the sun that took a wife and called me a neighbor. You are the pale reflection of the decent man that walked the lands with me. Now serve the lands. Is that such a change? Surely you see that my greater duty. Still, you do not see. I question not your service to the lands, but do not speak to me of duty when you are the one who abandoned his wife. She understood, even if you do not. She saw that my fate was to serve nature. There was no room for the mundane activities of city living. She understood. Understood what? No, son, how could you ask her to understand something that you do not? Yes, nature called to you, and you went. But no doubt, you were afraid to stay. Just because you say it was your fate does not mean you did it for noble reasons. You were frightened of the life that lay before you. And you left, simple as that. Well, you certainly may claim to know much of what happened between me and Galia alone. I left on good terms, I left in good faith, and I left her well taken care of. Sir, you left her with a child. What? With a child, sir. You left with your child on the way. She never... When did she? Within 9 months of your leaving, I would imagine. Not quite as attuned with nature as you thought, huh? Or did you subconsciously know and left because of it? I'm sorry, son, but you left a large mess behind for other people to fix. If you have come to clean it up, you will find that you are far too late. At least tell me how she is. She is well, isn't she? Speak to me, Igorol, please! Very well, but what has happened is not easily undone. Go see for yourself, son. Go to the house you called home, and see what you left behind. You'll find your way from there, I'm sure. I thank you, Igorol. Even though this news is most troubling, I must speak with Galia and tell her my thoughts. Yes, well, go to the house, then you will see. Okay, drama. But now we are also looking for Anomen's house. Okay, Jaheira. Okay, let's deal with Jaheira, east of the slums.
My very bones ache today. It is as though I age on the inside.
I am sorry. It appears we have run into some skeletons of mine. I am sure this will be straightened out in time, so if we could make haste to my old home, I would appreciate it.
You don't seem to show your words. Your welcome may well be a cold one. Must like this path. I care for Galia, but it was not to be. Thought I had laid these things to rest, but it appears I didn't do a very good job. Perhaps I did seek simpler things, but I meant no harm and thought I provided well enough. Please, I should find my old home. Let us go. Can't I go up? Okay, I'm up the stairs. So somewhere in the east of the slums, they found a body.
I must rest soon. I am weak when I am tired.
Aren't all of us? Okay, I have no idea where we're supposed to go. Okay, let's go to the Harper Hold.
Without doubt.
Also, we need to keep an eye to find Anoman's house. I think it's the Cornwall house, which is not far from here.
Without doubt.
Good day to you.
Jaheira, my dear, it is good to see you. Your welcome is forced, Galvari. You know I'm here at the bidding of the Herald. Why have you come to greet me? Isn't there just one house you haven't been to in the slums? If I remember correctly, I've been to all the houses in the slums. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been to every place in the slums. If I remember correctly. But again, I could be mistaken. Anyways, Jaheira will be fine. She will manage. Worst case scenario, we IKEA her body and we revive her and she will be fine. Also, I tell myself. Also, how are you doing, Alex? I know well the importance of this. It was I that called you. You're no herald. What is going on here? This area lacks a herald currently, and I seek to establish one. You will help by doing what's right. You know what is right, don't you? I know you are an ambitious fool. You cannot be sanctioned to do this. Even this gaudy base is against our usual restraint. The position of herald requires... Herald requires that will be well to establish the position. The high heralds will judge if it is deserved. Really, Jaheira, this is a matter aside. You know this. Fine, set about with your questions so I can get with my job as well. Ooh, hopefully you'll get better soon, my friend. Very good, you serve the greater cause that we'll all do. Now then, Badger, do you know why you are here? There's something about the destruction in Joaquin's promenade. I assure you that it was not of my doing. But it was indirectly. Things like this seem to surround you at every turn. Even if you are not the active participant, that is why you are here. Let me ask a few things straight away, Badger. Nothing too intrusive, I assure you. What are your earliest memories? Are they happy ones? I remember running, but I'm not sure from what exactly. My stepfather Gorion led the way. Running, no doubt from your past. I remember Gorion, the idealist. I was with those who thought it was a mistake. I will clarify later. As a child of Baal, have you violent thoughts? No more so than the next person. I use violence where I must and avoid it when I can. Must is violence to be expected from one with such despicable heritage. My dude! Every other person tries to kill me. What do you want me to do? To stand there and take it? No, I will bash of them over the head. Don't say, oh, it's in your blood to be a merciless killer. This is rude and racism, I think. You're just a disgusting little man. Can I kill him, please? Not that it has anything to do with my Bal heritage. It's mostly because he's a dick. You're twisting her words, Galvary. That is not what she meant. Deception is woven into her very being, Jaheira. Can you comprehend the thoughts of an illithid? Or a beholder? Your badger is akin to this. Beholder, giant ball with eyes. Me, an elf with a sword. Yeah, we are clearly the same. Only in your mind that this is a farce. And this is a fart. I made me laugh. Sorry. I literally have the humor of a child. The questions will continue nonetheless. Good. Try to rest as much as possible. I do hope there will be no further outbursts. Now then, Badger, what is your favorite color? What has that to do with anything? None of those colors is my favorite color. None of those colors is my favorite color. Jaheira, I question your loyalty to our cause. My method will become clear in the end. I ask again, Badger, what is your favorite color? Blue? Blue, you said, the color of sadness and despair. It should have been obvious. And also the sky or the ocean. You are so intent on saying what you wish. The answer does not matter. I suppose in part it does not matter. Obviously, this person causes much disturbance wherever she goes. My interview is just to clarify the matter. Oh my god, you're such a dickhead. But you ought to see Badger as she is, not as you expected her to be. I was to bring her here, so... You ought to bring her here so that we might have her here, nothing more, of course. The course of action was always clear. Excuse me, but I'm still in the room. What is it you intend? Indeed, Galvary. What is it you intend? This is not as we had discussed. No, but you only needed to know enough to bring them here. Extraneous information would have endangered the mission. As Harpers, we respect others. We have a greater duty to maintain the balance. How can you, as a Harper, as a druid? Dude, you're being racist right now. I'm sorry, but you're being racist. Can we kill him? Can I kill him? Can I kill him and loot his corpse? Sanction the freedom of this person. What will she do to the balance? And what if she will restore the balance? What if her intent is good? My intent is good, yes. My intent is to loot every dick's possessions ever. If you're a shitty person, I shall kill you and loot you. This is not murder. What murder? It is simply not worth the risk. No, there is no choice in the matter. Badger, you are to be confined. It is as good as death, and you know it, Galvary. Nothing so barbaric. Imprisonment to contain the chaos she might sow. Either intentionally or unwittingly. It is a humane solution. Sounds monstrous to me. I will not have it. You will never get me in any cell. No, Badger, I mean the spell imprisonment. You will find yourself in a small container a few leagues under the earth. Quite peaceful. Gee, oh yeah, now that sounds amazing. Yeah, you bought me. You bought me, Galvary. This will not happen. I will fight to the last. You will not contain me. You have no voice here and little choice in the matter. Certainly you can fight, but there are 6 Harpers to contend with. The odds are quite clearly... Nay, Galvary, there is but you and your 4 lackeys. I will have no part in this. Badger, you are my comrade in arms. I know you are good and true in heart. I will fight with you against this. You have made a mistake, Jaheira. With her imprisonment, I could get sponsored as Herald. But now you fight the Harpers with this monster. Again? Rude. I'm an elf. That's a shitty behavior. Not Gucci, not cash money. Harpers may interfere, but it is for the greater good. Not this. I don't know you. Okay, can I loot the corpse now? Like, it's not a corpse right now, but it's gonna be a corpse any second now.
You are a slippery one.
I'm working on it. I am working on it.
Without doubt.
What is it?
The silence of nature will claim you!
Did it fuck off?
With nature's fury!
Okay, can I loot the corpses now? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wait, no, I don't want it. Thank you, thank you.
I can hold
I shall go forth at your command.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for donating to my cause. My cause is getting richer.
Yes.
Okay, we can fuck off.
This will
You
not
must
take
gather
long.
your party before venturing forth.
Now, I'm pretty sure the Cornwall estate is Anomen's house.
My heart is filled with joy.
I must rest soon. I am weak when I am tired. This will not take long.
No, wait, it's the wrong place. Yeah. Then where does he live? In the... Maybe in the... Government district? Later we also need to go to the bridge district now that we have a rockstone.
This will not take long.
Let's start with the government district. Temple of Wakim, prison, fire camp, government park, council, district exit, Delrin estate, Daryl estate, Gisev estate. Lord Court Delrin. Wait, Delrin estate is here, no? Aha! 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 Yes! Aha! 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 Here, yeah, here, yeah. Here, yeah, I found where I'm supposed to go.
Declare yourself.
Lord Donovan, welcome home. Your father awaits within. He's in the kitchen, dipped in drink. He is angry with me. Yes, my lord. Nothing has changed. When your sister died, things became worse. I'd expected as much. Let him vent his bile on me if he so wills it. I'm not the child that I used to be. Badger, let us enter.
This will not take
Can I loot your house, Anomen? Is your house for the looting and the tooting?
Speak not of my mother, drunkard. You were never worthy of being her husband.
Ooh! Fight! 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 Yet I was, and your father as well. Never forget it, boy. Your mother would still be alive if you children weren't such a handful. Shut your mouth, father! We have had this conversation before, and I'm not the patience to listen to it again. Ooh, can we have some popcorn? Because this shit is getting interesting. You will listen to whatever I choose to tell you, Anoman. Respect your father, Nightling. I am still the man of this family, and you will obey me. Yes, father. I lost my temper and I apologize. Oh my god, Anoman, grow a fucking spine. Took you long enough to get here. It wouldn't hurt you to come and see your father now and again. Father, where is Moira, your daughter? What happened to her? Idiot boy, she's dead, murdered by the Kalishite fiends. How did this happen? How did you think? It was Sarek the Kalishite. It was not enough for him to take my business, he had to take my Moira too. But why would he kill her? She has nothing to do with your enemy. I understand nothing. He killed her because he could. For years I embarrassed him amongst the merchants, undercut his prices and stole his customers. When my business failed, he had a monopoly on the Kalimshan shipping routes. He would not be happy until I had nothing. By the end, Moira was all that I had, and now he's taken her too. Where were the guards? Why was she not protected? The guards left months ago. I had no money to pay them with. Soon I will lose my house as well. Sark has taken all of it. All of your mother's and sister's things. Didn't take it, father. You lost it. You lost it! I lost it because you abandoned your family. If you hadn't run away, Moira would still be alive. You should have been here to protect her, to save her from the brigands. I'm sorry, I did not know. You should have been here, Anoman. Never forget that it's too late to save her, but your work is not finished yet, Anoman. What can be done? Moira is dead. She can be avenged, Anoman. You must kill Sarek and his son. It's the only way that Moira's spirit can be at rest. I have a hunch that Sarek didn't kill Moira. I have a hunch it's the shitty father. As for your friends, they would do well to help you, for Sarek and the Kalishite is a very wealthy man. His gold shall be the reward. Masimora's remain first, father. It will take but a moment. But then she was cleansed on the pyre, and her ashes are kept in an urn by the pool. It was the place that Moira loved most of all. But you come with me to Moira's urn. I would speak with you. Very well, I shall follow you. This way. Gee, I followed you for 2 steps, man. Thank you for the jump cut.
Right, I am hesitant to take it.
Can I loot the urn? There are many who easily sidestep laws through wealth. Perhaps in this case it would be best to see why the law has failed so. I do not see the conflict. The rich one eludes justice. Kill him and be done with it, for he has it coming. Fail your blood and be a coward. Sure, if Sarah killed my sister, I must avenge her murder, yet killing for the purpose of revenge is murder by the tenets of the order. I know not what I should do. Wait, let me think. Badger think. Badger use brain. Badger uses brain for a second. Wait. Do not let these thoughts of vengeance cloud your judgment. Killing for revenge is murder. Sark must be brought to justice, and you must be the one to ensure that it is done. What you say holds truth, yes. Yet, as my father says, I am honor-bound to find my sister's killer and take his life. Like, you're asking the daughter of the god of murder her opinion on murder. Now, you know my opinion on murder. You're honor bound to the vows you made to the order. The path you're considering is evil. Anoman, do not take it. This is right. I feel it in my bones. I have lived under the bitterness of my father's spirit my entire life. It has tainted me to the point where I am willing to partake in it. He can keep his hatred and drown his sorrows, as he has always done. Yet the question of my sister's murder remains. To be honest, I'm not sure that I trust your father's version of events. All that he speaks of seems to be caused by his hatred of Sarek. They've always been mortal enemies. If my sister was indeed murdered, then the magistrate would have investigated. My father's revenge be damned. I have sworn to uphold the law. Not like him, I shall do so. Come, let us return to my father. He may yet be convinced to follow the lawful path. It is not my place to take revenge. Such an act would lead to chaos. Yay! We're doing the right thing!
What is it?
You have seen the lifeless ashes of your sister, Anoman. Let not this terrible act go unpunished. Gird thy heart with righteous anger and slay thy sister's murderer!
Nay, father. It is time for this foolishness to end.
What do you mean to say, Anoman? Only that killing Sarek in vengeance would be murder, as surely as my sister's death was. The destruction of evil is never considered to be murder. Do not these knights that you seek to join take such missions themselves? Not in the manner that you suggest. We must take these charges to the magistrate. This is the only way to end the circle of violence that you have trapped us within. You fool boy, the magistrate will do nothing. She is pawn of Sarek. Bilana Yanulin is good, a noble woman. You said this yourself before you slipped into the foul clutch of the drink. You dishonor Moira's memory. You would allow the kill of your sister go free? You are despicable. You are an insect. We'll not allow him to go free. He shall be taken before the courts if he is indeed the one who murdered my sister. How can you doubt such a thing, boy? Sarek is the killer. Do you have proof, father? The proof lies in the fact that he has taken everything else from me. Killing Moira would complete my defeat. Nasi, such has always been the case in this household. This is about you and only you. Your daughter's death means nothing beyond how it affects your pride and your comfort. Boy, you have fallen in with evil. Step back from the line and honor your family before it's too late. I will not, father. I suggest no evil. I suggest the lawful path. Again I say, obey me, Anoman. I have obeyed you all my life and received naught but bitterness in return. My friend and I shall take the matter to the magistrate as the law requires. If you step out the door, then you must never come within again. Don't do this, father. Can I loot the house? If you're not welcome here anymore, can I loot the house?
Shut your mouth! If you leave now, you are forever banished from this place. You will be cast from this family and become a nameless dog, not fit to cower at my feet.
I have been cowering at your feet for all my life. Goodbye, father. Perhaps I shall see you again before you drink yourself to death.
You're nothing, boy. Nothing. Come, Badger, let us leave. We should go and see the magistrate at the Council of Six building and see if anything can be done despite father's venom. Kiana, is there anything worth looting?
This will not take long.
Ah, no man, your house sucks. Okay, let's go back to the place we need the rockstone. And then we will continue to Umar Healers. Or we will finish the stream.
I must rest soon. I am weak when I am tired. This will not take long.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend.
Oh, lovely. Bandits, my favorite pastime.
Nature strikes!
Fall to nature and feed the earth! Nature, I'll have you dead!
Loot! Look, we're popular! Pretty sure it was down there. By the merchants.
This will not take long.
Wrong place. So maybe the next exit?
This will not take long.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
Let's see. Armor. Nobody wants sword. Nobody wants this sword. Nobody wants this sword. Nobody wants. Oh, here, have a sword. And this sword. Bracers. You can have bracers, ring. In the ring place, stick. Nobody wants, and another pair of bracers. To the garbage. So where was it that we needed the rock stone? Ah yes, here. Okay, now we'll do it right. Because I don't know what I did last time, but we didn't get what we need.
My heart is filled with joy.
I have a hunch we fucked up that quest. Because we don't have the Eye of the Beholder anymore. Because as soon as we left the place, the eye disappeared.
I must rest soon. I am weak when I am tired.
Like, I wonder if there is a way to summon more Beholders. Yeah, I think I may have softlocked myself out of this quest.
This will not take long.
Oh, Table Soul, why to the graveyard then? I think you visit there occasionally? What? Alright, then what is it you want? What are you trying to pull here? Know what you have been up to at the graveyard. Let's talk, shall we? What did that little weasel tell you? I knew I shouldn't trust him. I had no choice, them or me. So I've been kidnapping people and dumping them. That's monstrous. It pays the bills if you want it. I'll cut you a slice. I'm sure we can work something out. No, I don't think that's an option. Your plot is uncovered. Only a fool would join. And only a fool would cost my partners. Damn, they're going to kill me. You don't know what you've done to me. Open the door, boys. I gotta get in.
Explain your intent.
I'm sorry, I don't know how she found out. That ain't why we're mad, you little rock-knowing fool. You're supposed to kill them sex, not dump them. I couldn't, I can't stand the blood. So drown them, whack them with a stick, I don't care, what kind of... We have to go, Kamites. We got company. Come it is, come it is. Not before I kill the little rat stinker, not before... Oh!
This will not take long.
I mean, like, they're gone.
stand where you're at, peasant.
Who is there? What do you vermin wish now? The count will hear of this outrage. Who? You're not my captors. Who are you? I demand to be freed. You demand? You don't seem to be in a position to demand anything. I'm a prisoner, not a victim. Answer me. Are you to rescue me or are you to ransom me? I am at your rescue, my lady. Forgive my jest. Well, I thank you then. I have been in this place too long. No doubt my ransom was on the way, but I begin to doubt that they would have released me. You're probably very close to being killed. I have exposed them, though. Then you have saved me from grim fate indeed. I have nothing of value on me to repay your kindness, I'm afraid. Offer my sincere thanks, however. I and my descendants are in your debt. Farewell.
This will not take long.
Can we at least loot this place? Hello. We will honor your demand in exchange for the release of Lady Algia. As per your request, I will meet you in the front of the Copper Coronet after nightfall, and I will bring you the ransom. Welter.
Point the sword, and I shall strike.
What is it? If it must be done.
Okay, let's fuck off.
Direct me as you will.
And let's make our ways to Umar Hills, cause we've been wasting a lot of time here. Also, I think that means we can get rid of this. Retty.
Nature's fury!
If it must be done.
He's a very rude person. I did nothing to him and he just decided to attack me. What a rude little man. Anyways, let's go to Umar Hills.
Oi, Mayor, when is this crisis going to be solved, eh?
Aye, me and mine need to get back to herding, we do, for the wolves have gobbled me flock entire.
Calm down, everyone, please. I assure you that everything that can be done is being done.
And what is that? Ah, you just hired a group of those adventurers, didn't you? Where in the abyss are they? Well, they haven't come back yet, no. Oh, we're doomed. Doomed. We must flee the village. We must flee before more people go missing. Now, people, come. This is not time to panic. Please, listen to my husband. Yes, well, we are looking for another group of adventurers here to handle the situation. To kill them ogres and evil kin, you mean? Yes, ever since the band of monsters moved into the area, we have had nothing but trouble. They are eating people, that's what. You're both daft. 'Tis the wolves that have been wandering the hills. Sure enough, hungry they is. It's not wolves, you fool. It's Umar herself, returned to haunt us and steal our children. Umar, don't be telling that fucked owl. Can't you see that it's the ogre's plan as the truth? People, please, we must find out what happened to our ranger, Marella, and then track down the source of these murderers. More adventurers will come soon. Well, they can't come soon enough. Yeah, best be doing something, Mayor, or we need to be fleeing to the city for safety. I'm trying to do something, everyone remain calm. Panic will not help. I'm going to return to my home now. Everyone, go home, please.
If it must be done.
Nothing you wish.
Just what is going on in this village anyway? I'll tell you what is going on, my lady. The wolves that have been in the hills these past years are coming at us, they are. For weeks they have been preying on us, sneaking into the village at night and tearing people apart. Then their bodies disappear the next night. It is a gruesome sight, to be sure. I've seen them too. Them wolves look at me from afar with smarts in their eyes. 'Tis the truth. The rest of the village is full of fools. Them ogres, I seen them, and they ain't so bad. And the Umar stuff is nothing but a lot of nonsense. Has nothing been done to hunt these wolves? Bloody mare had a halfling round and her troop to find out what's been happening. They haven't come back. Wolves ripped them apart is my guess. Why would wolves come back to take away bodies a day later? Don't rightly know. Ain't nothing natural, that's for sure. They just seem to up and vanish as far as I can tell. What do you know about the ogres? They used to belong to the big rebel army down the south of deserters likely. Seen them on my patrols. Don't look like they're up to anything. Led by a big ogre fellow, Madolf, I think. Who wants to be left alone. Fact that he would talk first rather than kill you makes him not the worst sort in my books. What's this about Umar? Just a lot of bullies all. He wants to know about Umar? Go talk to Vincenzo at the inn. He loves to talk out of his ass, he does. I'll be going then. Anyway then, stranger. We don't need any more trouble here, that's for certain.
I must rest soon.
Rest would be
I am weak
welcome.
when I am
Lest
tired.
Oh my god, rest! Just shut the fuck up!
I cannot help but be reminded of my father at these times.
How so? You met my father, Badger. Surely you have some inkling from his manner alone, if nothing else. Suffice it to say, he is a cruel and overbearing man. He is also a heavy drinker. And as a child, I would lie awake, listening to him destroy his chambers in a drunken rage. Loud noises at night have startling effect on me to this day. Perhaps this is a good thing, seeing as no creature can sneak up on a light sleeper. But it matters not. I am no longer under his thumb. I have no reason to return to my father's house. Let us get back to sleep.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
And we need a book from you. The history of Zentarim.
You'll find no better prices in Am. I guarantee it.
You have made an interesting selection. You know, I used to peddle books in Athkatla under another name. Perhaps you're a customer. Call me by my name I used before, and perhaps I'll have a discount for you. Darcin Cole was your name. Indeed it was, as I said in the letter. I'm sorry for the simple games. Merely a ruse to throw off the foolish gods of Athkatla. I trust you have the armor almost complete. Yes, I do. It is not quite done yet, though. Of course, I will add the final touches, but I do need the most important ingredient first. Your workmanship is unparalleled, but it needs something special. The skins were exquisite, but now there must be blood. You know what I need. Bring me the blood of a dragon, a silver dragon. Certainly, any idea where I can find one? None whatsoever. You are the artist. You find one. Lovely. Okay, next we need to go to Minister Lloyd's house.
If it must be done.
Hello. I don't recognize you. You must be new to Imnisvale. Is there something I can help you with?
Actually, I spoke to a boy by the name of Dillon in Athkatla. He said you were in need of assistance. He did. That my boy did get to the city after all. I'm pleased to hear it. You have come to our aid then, yes? I would like to know more about what is going on here first. Yes, of course, it's a gruesome business. I'm sure that little Dylan told you some of the story, but I should elaborate on it for your benefit.
We've had a run of killings and disappearances here as of late.
People murdered in their beds, their bodies disappearing, bodies found with the skins inside out. Holy shit, this questline is long! Normally we would turn our local ranger protector to aid us in a time like this, but our ranger Marella has vanished. Several men went to her cabin southwest of the village, and they found no sign of her. It is not like her to be absent for so long. I fear the worst. Soon after, shepherds and farmers from the outlying hordes began disappearing. People heard strange noises at night, and we have no ranger to turn to. Everyone is frightened, but they are scared to leave as well. Else they get caught out in the wilderness by whatever has been doing the killing. And of course, everyone has ideas on what's behind all of this. It's the ogres, my husband, you know it is. My wife, Aina, and yes, many people think it's that group of ogres who moved into the area just before the killing began. Likely is, too. They're in the hills, too close to the village, I say. Yes, you can find them in the hills a bit north of here. Of course, other thinks it's a pack of very large wolves that's been ranging the hills for some years. Maybe it's werewolf orcs. That could be cool. And still others claim Umar herself, the Great Witch of the Hills, has returned. Legend has it she was responsible for this, much like this one. Pfft. That is just old legends. Umar has been gone for over 500 years, my husband. Yes, true, I suppose I should warn you. I have already hired the famous knight, Mazi Fentan, and her troop, but they haven't been back. Yes, I think you should check on the ogres and their fellows before chasing after legends and such, so will you? Will you help us? I'll make the attempt, yes. Oh, most excellent. Please, my lady, go to Morella's cabin and find where she has gone. My men are too frightened to go that far from the village. Her cabin is west of the village, in the valley. It should not be hard to find. There are other older cabins in the hills, abandoned for many years. Or go north from here to the river and find that Mudolf and his beasts. I have little doubt that they are responsible for all of this, but we must be sure. I'm relieved you have decided to help us. You have the run of the village, my lady. If you need anything else, do not hesitate to come to me. Okay.
I will not tolerate this waste of time. Let's get moving. We've much to do.
There is no need to yell, Jaheira. You can never think too much of those the departed. Yeah.
If it must be done.
You need something, stranger?
Forget it, I'll be at my way.
If it must be done. If it must be done.
Oh, greetings to you, stranger. Who are you? My name is Darren. I'm no one of importance, I suppose. At least nobody important enough that my love's father might vaguely consider allowing me to court her. No, why not? My love is Colette, and her father is a wizard of no small power and possessed of considerable bias against me. His name is Jermyn, and I understand he intends to use Colette as a bargaining tool for some wizardly endeavor of his own, against her will, I imagine, although I've had no chance to ask her opinion. I know she wants to go with me, I know it, but her father will have none of it. He intends to go to great lengths to keep her apart. Oh, woe is me. Perhaps I could speak to him for you. It would be of no use, I'm sure, and I do not wish to use violence in such an endeavor. I do not appreciate its taste, and no doubt Jermyn would crush me with magic. You are kind to offer your assistance, but there is no helping me, I think. Leave me to my sorrow, please.
If it must be done.
Something, stranger.
Back again, how you go? What is it that you want? How about this thing you're creating again? Ah, glad that you asked. This is, my friend, is nothing more than a golem of stone. a fine piece of magical craftsmanship, if I do say so myself. Few other mages have made an attempt to, you see. This type of golem is quite powerful and dangerous, but I am more than skilled enough to control it. Once it's complete, I'll have an excellent servant, and something to keep an eye on my daughter, and that foolhardy view of her while I'm away. Trouble is, I'm missing one of the crucial ingredients, the blood of a mimic. I would pay handsomely for some, in fact. You look like the adventurous type. Care to find some? What's a mimic and where would I find one? A mimic is a vicious little creature, shape-changer, that likes to attract and kill adventurers by looking like treasure chests or similar objects. They generally exist in dungeons, ruins, and similar places. Although where you would find one around here, I haven't a clue. That's why I'm looking for some. I'm saving coin to rescue a friend. What would be the reward for this task? I seem to recall that I've got a magical sword around here that I won in a bet from the full Olgerias. I have no use for it, but it's valuable. Find me some mimic's blood and it's yours. Alright, I'll make the attempt. Fine, I wish I could point you in the right direction, but if you do find some, you know where to find me. Off you go then, girl. Okay, I think we will call it a stream here. Actually, this chapter is... part of the chapter is shorter than the previous one. So that's cool. Yeah. But there is still like more to do. We're like at the halfway point. So unless we're going to be stuck in a never-ending dungeon, we should be able to finish it tomorrow, this part of the chapter. And then a stream after that, we will be focusing on companion quests. Because all our companions need quests. Ah, I hurt my back. I hurt my back. I hurt my back. Oh, fuck me, I hurt my back. Ah! Bah! Ah! Anyways, I think I'll call it a stream. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Shut the fuck up! Bye-bye.